there's something that I recently noticed while walking through the hallways. There's people, right? But there's two kinds of people. Here we go. Let's first off start with the easy ones. We have the slow people. You know, those people who just like kind of like walk, carefree. They don't have a care in the world. You know, their pants low, they walk slow. That is their motto. I tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of cracks about these people, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we have the slow people, and then we have the people who get annoyed when they get caught behind the slow people. Show of hands, who's ever been annoyed by this? Alright, okay, keep your hands up, keep your hands up. I want everybody to look around, okay? Now, the people who don't have their hands up, you're the slow people. You're part of the problem. If you're not against the system, you are the system. Ever read about Richard Nixon and Watergate? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But I think I found a solution to this, okay? What you do, when your class ends and that bell rings, you jump, and you're the first person out of that classroom. You immediately, what you want to do, you want to scan the area for the first big person. Well, you know, big person you see in the hallway. You stand behind him, and you pull out your weapons of destruction. A fishing pole and a Twinkie, okay? You hook those suckers up, and you fling it, and you dangle that in front of his face. I dare you to keep up, okay? Just kind of a little off topic. Ever like walk into a classroom and there's like and you get like a substitute teacher, and they're just sitting there, you know, what are they doing? They're reading the newspaper. They're subs, it's what they do, right? But ever see like a substitute teacher, they get up and they start trying to teach the class? That just shows that they're not really a sub. They're more in the category of an unemployed teacher. But anyways, so something else we have in Shepherd a lot are social groups. We have all these different social groups that we have around. I see a lot of you guys just pairing up together right now. But if you're not like in those social groups, you either know everybody or no one at all. For the record, everybody knows Lewis. But let's start off with the popular groups. Those are the rich kids, the jocks, the hot girls, and the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders and the hot girls aren't together anymore. That fad went out with the 90s. Get that out of your heads, okay? It's not Saved by the Bell anymore, people. Right? But so those are the popular groups. And if you're not in one of those groups, you're basically considered a loser. But a lot of you losers, you don't like that. What you do, you actually, you know, you band together. That way you're not so lonely all the time. One of you guys actually named yourself after what you do. The band, right? Marching band. How creative did you guys get? But no, you guys are cool. See, you get the band, you have National Honor Society, we have our little superheroes, Leo and Key Club, and then, you know, we get the smokers, dopers, and goat ropers. We're not going to get into that. And then, of course, we get Shepherd's biggest wackos, the speech team. I guess the speech team has some kind of sense of humor. Good for them. All right. So, you know, something recent that also happened at Shepherd right now, we got our yearbooks. Show of hands, who's got their yearbook? How many signatures did you get? Yeah, I don't care. So, but you know, sometimes when I'm bored in class, you know, I'll just pull out my yearbook and I'll open it up. And, you know, I'll go through the picture unavailable section with all the list of names. And I'll see if I can draw them in. You know, see if I remember what they look like. What's with these kids? And they, you know, they're just writing all these like little signatures. And I got a problem with these people, okay? That's me. It's one of these people over here. What they do, like, they'll start writing and they'll be like, I don't really know what to write. And they'll be like, yeah, I just write a little something, you know, that happened this year, it doesn't really matter. So they're like, oh, okay, they'll write down, they'll give your yearbook back. And to compensate for, you know, the little bit that they wrote, they write in big, huge letters of what happened, covering the whole entire page, you know. I got other friends besides you, you know, doesn't really matter to you, I guess, I don't know. Maybe you don't have any friends. And then these people, it's kind of awkward. I don't really got a problem with these people, but they tend to put their phone number when they're done writing in, you know. That's fine, but what am I supposed to do with that? Guys and girls do this. Like for a guy, when am I gonna call him up one, summer day, be like, hey Jeff, kind of bored, and was wondering, I'm bored, and I think you're bored. I don't know. And he's like, no, we're doing a play in Halo. Oh God, that guy just Spartan laser myself in the face. Never mind. And girls, that's even more awkward. I mean, you call them up one summer day, and hey, Jenny, I know I was going through my yearbook. It's kind of like the yellow pages. And I noticed that you put your phone number in there. I didn't think you wanted a relationship to go to that next level, but I guess I was wrong. So I was just thinking and click, you don't get anywhere from there. Last I want to talk about dating in high school. That's funny, right there. Dating in middle school? That's freaking hilarious. Dating in elementary school? Only in Kentucky, please. We don't want that coming up here. But yeah, I love dating in high school. Now, I'm single right now, whatever. But dating in high school, I love it because everybody can get a laugh out of that. Because, I'm single, let's start off with single people. We make fun of everybody who's dating. You always get the dramatic couple. That's with me, Yeah, I did that. And then, you get the cutesy couple. He's my little pumpkin pie. She's my little cupcake cream. I'm just looking, okay. And then, you always get the get a room couple, oh yeah. Oh, I'm not even going into that. But so that's what we singles make fun of. I just did it right now, as you can see. But, people who are dating, who do you guys make fun of? Well, you make fun of everybody else who's dating. Why? Because you think that your relationship is the only one that actually has a chance of surviving. Bottom line, it doesn't. Just gonna say it right there. Go ahead and clap. But, now if you just recently broken up with someone, who do you make fun of? Well, I'm sorry, dude, but everybody's making fun of you. And it's time for you to realize that if you don't wrap it up soon, you'll be on the verge of joining the speech team by next year. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for the chocolate. Let's do a chocolate boy. Let's go! Thank you. Do you want your water? It's got your name on it.